You're watching Let's Chat.
It's time for a My Best Me check-in. We have Team Fit Forever joining us in the studio this morning. We are heading into the last month of the My Best Me competition. Mary, how does it feel to be rounding out?
Stressful.
Why is it stressful? I mean, obviously you're getting married in about a month, but on the competition side, why is it stressful?
It's just all sort of coming to a close.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
And you and Jamie are neck and neck with each other. How do you think it's going to end up shaking down? What are your goals for the last few weeks?
I'm hoping to win.
Well, of course you're hoping to win.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, do you have any plans to change things up? Maybe try to shake it up?
Yeah,
What are you looking forward
we have a
to?
couple plans, right? We have the final push that we were talking about earlier, and things we can start to look into and maybe try out to see, does that help? It's all trial and error, but we'll see how. I think we got a good plan.
Yeah, I think final weigh-ins are about 5 weeks from today. So that's still enough time to really kind of make a few changes, tweak a few things, see what works and what doesn't. What would you say is something you've maybe learned over the past few months, especially with summer? How has this summer to last summer changed in your lifestyle?
I would say I'm eating a lot more like fresh fruit. I love hamburgers and french fries, but instead of doing like a full hamburger with french fries, I'll do like the patty with all the toppings and then like some watermelon.
So you're still getting that flavor you love. And I think that's a big thing. I've been enjoying watching everyone as we're heading, you know, official first day of summer was last week. It's the season of cookouts. 4th of July is next week. You know, how are you making those tweaks and still getting those cravings answered, so to speak, but still staying on track as well?
The fresh fruit's a big one for me. I love, like, watermelon's one of my favorite things in the world, so it's the time for watermelon. You should go buy one.
What advice do you have for, I mean, whether it's food or squeezing in a workout somewhere, either way?
I think 80-20. I mean, when you're getting around holiday times, you have to be flexible. I mean, there's going to be things you're going to go to people's houses for cookouts. You're not going to have, you know, a super healthy meal, but you can find ways to pick and choose what you're eating there. 80% clean, 20%, you know, on the edge, kind of playing around with things you want and sweets. You know, just got to be, don't make it excessive. Is what it comes down to, yeah.
It's all about the quantity, I should say.
Yes.
Which when you're eating better quality food, you don't need as much quantity.
That's
Correct,
right.
yeah.
Okay, so do you have I know you're a small goal setter and a big goal setter. Can you tell us what some of your small goals are, you know, for the next 2 to 3 weeks as well?
So one thing that Cody and I have actually started doing is trying to get in like 15 to 20 minutes of like sort of high intensity interval training at home. So we started doing a lot more home workouts on my work days, which is good. So I'm going to try and keep that up. That way I'm getting, instead of like my 3 to 4 workouts a week, sort of getting like 6.
In case anyone at home has forgotten, you are a nurse.
Yes.
So your schedule varies, I mean, week to week. It's not the normal schedule. That doesn't make it any easier to stick to a healthy lifestyle.
No, not at all. There's always donuts in the break room. There's sweets. It's just, you're exhausted when you get home from work. You don't want to work out.
Do you think this has become a habit now, being able to stick with what you need even though your schedule varies?
Definitely. And my fiance is an amazing help.
Yeah. It helps to have that support system. And I know, especially when you work out, you know, at CrossFit 1099, you have a whole group working out together. You know, what kind of a difference do you see that makes when someone has a support system in the gym, but then also outside of the gym?
It's huge. I mean, most people we can easily let ourselves down, but it's harder to let somebody else down, right? I mean, if someone's counting on you to be there, to be their workout partner, and push you along the way, you're also keeping them accountable as well. So it's kind of it's a dual role in both sides in our gym.
And Allison's, you know, normally here with us, and she's here in spirit with Naked Foods. And I know she keeps you accountable, shooting you those text messages as well. You know, how's that relationship?
Oh, she's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it's really fun because she actually became pregnant right when I started this journey. So she's gaining weight and I'm losing. So we check in with each other.
Yeah.
What are you down to? What are you up to? And we're like, good. We're both on
She's
track.
gaining the good type of weight.
Yes.
Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, another little baby. But,
Yes.
Okay, so I have to always ask because, you know, you purchased your dress a couple months ago. You want to know how it's fitting. How are we doing?
It's good. It's good.
It's going to be perfect.
It's going to be, yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, you'll be perfect. Don't worry. All right, are you nervous about anything for the last few weeks, other than, you know, what the final result is? We can't be nervous about that, but
I'll just keep on keeping
Just keep
on.
on keeping on.
Yeah.
You have been consistent the whole time.
Yeah, it really
so-
has. It's just been the most consistent person. I mean, this couldn't ask for a better contestant I work with.
Yes.
So-
Well, we are so proud of you. Keep up the great work. You've got about 5 weeks left. We cannot wait to see what the final result is. I think we're going to check in one more time before final weigh-ins. And of course, we'll have the finale show right here on Let's Chat on August 2nd. In the meantime, if you want to keep up day to day, search My Best Me Chat with 2 T's on your favorite social media site. And if you want to join Team Fit Forever, maybe you've decided to get started on your own journey, you can always visit with Dr. Corey and with Allison with Naked Foods as well. Guys, we'll see you soon. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.